Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. Uh-oh, I got looped audio. Funny. I know why that happened. Because I'm silly. Oh, it's been a second. Probably a bit more than a second. Probably should have done this a long while ago. But life happened. Really, really did. But I guess I'll play some Minecraft, you know? Basically, what happened, and the good news that is in the title, is I got a full time job, and it's been eating away at all of my time. So it's sort of good news. But now I've made quite a lot of progress. Quite a lot of things have changed around the base. I have been playing offline, but I haven't been playing on stream because I've been too tired to from working full shifts and stuff. But I still have a lot I want to complete on stream with you guys, and I really should have. What am I to do? I really should have streamed more of my progress, and I kind of feel embarrassed by not doing that because I'm gonna be honest. I've done too much around my base and like progress wise. Um, like even now, what I'm doing has no context. Like, why am I running around killing squids? What am I doing? Hey, Mothy, why are you killing squids? Well, the answer to that question is actually, well, let me just show you basically what I've been doing on this server. Um, I got progress on the conduit. Completely forgot about that. I got the conduit. Um, I finished the terraforming and I started projects. I started the project, I guess, for my future base. Oh, I made this thing, this hole into nothingness. Yes, that goes all the way down into bedrock, and you can't tell it yet, but I've been filling that with black stained glass. I will admit, I kind of went overboard. Pretty sure everyone else on the server feels the same. They saw me starting this and they're like, wow, that's way overkill. Why would you do this? Anyway, I made a automatic water funnel. You can press this, sends a redstone signal down through these observers all the way down to the base, which swaps the bubbles and lets you change which direction you're going. It is hilarious how long this took, and I streamed none of it because I am a horrible, horrible Twitch streamer. But it is probably the coolest thing I've made in Minecraft to date. Like, I'm very proud of this. But you can probably see why I've been killing so many squids. Literal nothingness. And this is just a tunnel over to a zombie spawner I found. Zombie. I am not using it for anything yet, but it'll make a very cool set piece. I already really like how you're in the pitch dark and all you see is that. Terrifying. I love it. But I'm going to need a lot more black stained glass than that. Also, yes, you can press it from down here and it'll also work like that. It's incredible. Minecraft is cool. 10 out of 10. Water funnels are the best. Okay. So, I suppose I should probably show off some of the other things that have been changing around the base, and I've been looking off in that direction. That is new. You guys have no idea what that is. It's a raid farm. My brother has been hard at work playing the game. In fact, he got invited to this server and he's literally just. He's way too quick making stuff. And this was like one of his first starter projects, and it looks hideous, but it works. A nice old raid farm gives you some crazy rewards. I have to actually go. A lot of illagers and boats. And now I'm in another water funnel. I cannot escape. Okay, so this raid farm works crazy well. As you can see, it's got tons of totems, and that is actually where my brother's been basing for now. He's made crazy amounts of progress. I can't wait till he actually starts streaming as well, if he wants to. But honestly, he's almost faster at making stuff than I am. He made this thing. Very nice, very overpowered. I'm supposed to be actually like playing the game on my own island, but I just love showing off my brother's work. He's good at the game. He's good at the game, and love him for it. He also made this villager breeding station, which I will never touch because I hate messing with the villager stuff. He made a derpy one, another plant autocrop thing, and I have not touched it at all because it's really bad and is sucky. Also, he's farming bees. And I just have to show this off. It's probably my favorite thing he's done on the server is he's hollowed out this mountain, basically. And this is where he's going to put his main base. Got auto sheep farm, auto crop farm, and like in awe. Basically, I watched him do this, and I sort of helped him, mostly didn't. Gave him the beacon, but yeah, no, he's gonna have a volcano base. He was collecting the basalt to make this volcano base. He is as ambitious as I am when it comes to ludicrous base ideas. Oh yeah, and also he made a slime farm. Like when I started this server, I immediately started making farms because I'm a nerd, and it seems the apple does not fall far from the tree. That's not how you would use that. Selling black dye. Hmm. And packed ice. Where were you when I was building the ice thing? You stay there. Hey, you. Yes. No, not nearly enough. Um, rude. Have a crafting table, do I? It was a mistake. Ooh, nice. Nobody saw any of that. It wasn't just recorded as a crafting. Really is too bad that was a wandering trader and not like a normal villager. Like wandering traders, I think you should be able to make them stay at least a little bit. That would have saved me so much time. Oh well. Suppose I've shown off most of what my brother's been doing, but now I need to actually start finishing my projects, which has mostly been really tedious and kind of depressing, I guess. Like, it's hard to show off something like placing 1,000 black stained glass. Like, that's not a stream idea. So I just kind of lost the will to continue. And I know I shouldn't because, like, not difficult so much as it's just aggravating. And I certainly could have made a lot of content out of it. But even that small amount, it's gonna disappear at like 5 stacks. It's not even 2 layers, and there's still like 60 to go, maybe even more. I've certainly been using a lot of my time I wonder if I just burned myself out. It's a lot of Minecraft to be playing. Kind of why I was switching up what games I was playing before I stopped streaming and got a job is because I was actually feeling a little bit burned from Minecraft because I've been playing so much. But I do want to get back into it, not only for the viewer's sake, but also for mine, because finishing this project actually feels like, I don't know, beneficial overall. It's both creating art and also showing that I can do something crazy in Minecraft. My job has been a bit of a nightmare, though, I will admit. I'm working full time for the first time in my life. Still, like, it's my second job, so it's been tiring. I have to turn off my shaders. It's gonna look ugly, but so I can place the glass. Um, yeah, the job has been exhausting, physically, mentally, um, more physically than mentally, actually. It's full time work at a fast food restaurant, the Golden Arches, McDonald's. It pays decently well. It's not horrible, but the toll it takes is a bit heavy, especially when I found out that um, my spine has decided to not cooperate, and I've had to go to the doctor. And that was fun because all they did was give me some painkillers, which did not help. So I had no will to play Minecraft because I was worrying about how am I going to get health insurance from my job when it's McDonald's and they barely offer any benefits at all. And thinking about, like, where is my future heading if I continue down this path and work myself down to the bone. But the thing is I can't stop working because I need the money. So I'm just gonna go keep going. And similar to my progress in Minecraft, I'm pushing myself probably much harder than I need to be. I could switch to part time, but I won't. But this is not what that stream is supposed to be about. I did want to tell you the good news that I got a job, but hard. I don't know. I suppose that is a bit of a theme, is not knowing. So sorry to my viewers, I guess. Just, I don't know. I'm gonna keep working though. In fact, this stream is probably gonna be a shorter one, mostly because I do actually have to go back to work pretty soon again. At least the pay is good. That's what I tell myself. But I once read somewhere that the death of art is overwork, which, I mean, I can see it. I can see it now more than ever. But it's not really overwork. It's just tedious, never ending, I suppose. Similar to this project, I guess. Which, honestly, probably why I expanded it so drastically. I expanded the already crazy project of building the little fortress I showed off into something that is a lot more daunting, which I think is actually reflective of something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where my brain's going. Art reflects the narrative, and my current narrative is tired. Very tired. But this is basically the loop I've been doing. I will get a bunch of glass, so I'll go to the beach, mine some sand, wait for it to smelt. While I'm waiting for it to smelt, I'll hunt squids. And that has been my Minecraft experience, besides helping my brother play his game. Right, more squids. Oh, get some water. There's some squids. Hey, squid hunting is slightly more enthralling than mining, I guess. A bit more fun. Have to spot the squid. What I would say if any squids spawned. Oh, there's some. I'm like one of the only people on the server with a trident, similar to the netherite situation from earlier. And kind of silly. Like sometimes people with elytras are flying around, but they don't even have netherite armor. I'm just like, please, please, I will sell you netherite. In fact, I even offered to give away some free netherite bars to Mori and Ambrose, two of the people on the server. They never collected. I, I should just sneak it into their base. Sounds like a plan. Let's see. Okay, so when this happens, squids aren't spawning, it's taking forever. On this lily pad, and I will fly up into the sky to reload chunks. Or not reload chunks, but get far enough away that the mob spawning cap will reset itself. I want to despawn some of these random fish, because the fish are messing with the spawn cap. There's, oh yeah, an add-on got added that drops heads. Probably should have mentioned that earlier when I got the llama one. But yeah, there's the Azuma Voids vanilla tweaks installed on this server, which is very cool and awesome. That can be. Well, that's a bit horrifying. Maybe not. Okay, more squids. I don't know what you were expecting. Honestly, expected the conduit to do more damage than this. Its whole thing that it attacks drowned. Where's all the damage? Squid spawns are down. Honestly, like really fun to just fly around sometimes. If you hit the speed boost. Oh, I already have speed, so it doesn't work. It kind of worked. You can actually get a boost off of the speed you get from beacons. Oh, that's some squids, wasn't it? closer spawn? Yes, there's some over there. If I go after these ones, the other ones will despawn, but... I hit that one. I did. Lies. Might have to switch up what game I'm playing for future streams, though. Something quick and easy. Or not easy, but, I don't know, convenient for both myself and my audience. I mean, Minecraft works, but the fun of Minecraft is that, like, you can spend ages on it, building stuff, and finding I'm not actually having enough time for most of that. Switch up to, like, a FPS or something that's quick and snappy. Wait, oh, I do have strength. Well, that's a lot of squids, so that might help a little bit. Really annoying when I run out of strength. Okay, where did all that ink go? There. Help. I wonder how the fortune enchant applies to tridents. Does it even work on tridents? No. It'd be really helpful to just run around with the Riptide Trident or a throwing trident. Like, swap between them? I don't know. I don't know how loyalty works. How much ink? I have a stack and a half. Might be enough for the rest of the stuff I have. Last. Yeah, it seems more than enough. Aw. Kinda like a villager. Too many mob heads. That's just random garbage. Why do I have a chest full of random garbage? That's a good question. Was better organized than this. Well, time to place more glass. I think I'm way too focused on time, like as a concept. I'm always watching the clock and testing my limits to see just what amount of time I can get away with. Like, how do I describe this? Basically, I ration time. I give myself a specific amount of time at any given time, and I usually measure it out exactly. Like, for example, my breaks. It's a 30-minute break. I do the math in my head on exactly which minute I need to stop my break, and I just go back on the clock. I'll ration out time for when I'm doing a call, or like when I'm taking orders, and uh, measure how much time I have to complete that order before I have to do cash. Just constantly thinking about how much time is this going to take versus the effort required. No. I think my coworkers have noticed, though. I think they definitely have. They'll ask me the time and be like, "Why do you know the exact time right now?" And I'm like, "I do not know." It works like it. Probably put my totem in my other hand. Less obtrusive than the trident. I want a better microphone because I was listening back to the old recordings I had, and I realized that my voice is extremely muffled, which has actually been pointed out to me before on the raining stream, and I just didn't really care because it was a rainy day. I felt tired. But yeah, no, I really need a very much better microphone. Also, speaking of the rainy day stream, that stream got the most views out of all of my previous streams, and I think it's because of the theming and like a little bit of extra effort on the thumbnail. So that was cool. A lot of people just came and enjoy that, and it was awesome. Surprised by like I got 170 views on YouTube, which more than I expected by 170. I never expect my streams to go anywhere because it's more for I don't know. I guess it's more for me sometimes than my viewers because I actually just enjoy playing the games I play. I don't know. It's strange to think that like some of my viewers actually enjoy watching me, and I guess that may have freaked me out a bit. 'Cause I went and got a full-time job, and I was constantly thinking about, oh no, all my viewers are gonna hate me. I can't believe I left. But then I realized, no, you are actually doing something vitally important, which is making money. Even if you feel like you're letting someone down, uh, not as much as you would be letting down your household if you stopped making dollar. Which is depressing because I would like to create art, not serve the whims of a corporation. But that's the day, I guess. How it goes. I'd rather be making thousands of streams with no viewers than uh, doing 8-hour shifts, but the way the cookie crumbles. Speaking of cookies crumbling, this is a wild tangent, but I bought Cookie Clicker and I've played it to completion. That is the only point I have. I played Cookie Clicker, it was a lot of fun, and I broke it over the knee because that game is busted. Very worth playing, but I looked up a lot of things to do to break it, which is mostly just combos you can get with certain power ups to start making cookies ad infinitum. Really fun. Anyone who actually looks over my shoulder at the cookie clicker was humorously confused, and it was delightful to watch as I made, I don't know, Quindecillion or highest number. I know it goes beyond the integer limit, way beyond, but it was a lot of fun. Right. I am out of glass. Means I actually go 10. And I have an empty shulker box. And I want to use. Doesn't actually matter which one of these I use. I'll use the fortune one. I need to find a new beach though. I've kind of mined most of my beaches to the bedrock where I was mining. I'll just go back there and see if there's any more sands I can dig up. There's sand over to my left and to my right, but I've already mined that. Well, it's looking flatter by the day. Poor beach. Mine over here then. Lava. I need to find a good beach. Fly this way. Oh, that's not bad. Honestly, it looks like I've already been here. I don't think I have. No, I might have been here. That's probably where I need to mine some sand. Over there. Okay, I know where this is, so I'll just come back to it. Need to sleep. Actually, I have a bed. I have a bed, don't I? Then I will start mining. Like, put a bed in here. This is actually going to be kind of tough. Speedrun. Bed, 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 bed. Wait, no. Wrong order. Let's see. Roof. Back over this way. I saw all that sand. There. Oh, rude. Okay. I do torch trick. It'd actually be very feasible to use a torch once I get over to. Wait, does this immediately turn to. Okay, never mind. Not using the torch trick because it all immediately turns into hard stone matter. Also gotten some advice from other people about streaming, and one of the things that came up quite often was to make your voice sound like peppier than it does. Like, but I already have to do that at work all day, so no, I'm gonna sound like a depressed teenager for all of my streaming career, and that's not gonna change. Because I am a depressed teenager, and to change that is to change into customer service mode, and I would not do that to my audience. Honestly, bit worse than death. Anyway, and keep mining sand. Need to grab. Start filling it. Probably actually don't even need to fill the shulker box because I'm. No, I think I do. I was gonna consider like how much I had left, but I still have a lot to do. And I'm back once again to doing tedious, grindy tasks for no one's pleasure. Ah well. It's the Minecraft grind. Is that a mangrove tree? I don't need it, but it's kind of cool that it's there. I was watching back my streams a little bit because, I couldn't stream on my own, but I did want to see like audience retention rates and stuff. And one of the things I noticed, like, is I don't know how sad I sound sometimes. I'm not like super sad. I'm not like angsty or whatever. I just sound extremely tired, like 94/7. Um, I guess it's probably because I play Minecraft instead of any sort of like action game or something, or a game that actually requires like really deep, focused thoughts, I guess. Like most of the things that you've seen from me are mindless tedium and building creative stuff. And you actually haven't even seen the building the creative stuff part of me. And most of it's just, again, tedious block placing. So when it comes to my voice and like how I sound, you really do get the worst of it, I guess. The part of me that's like, ugh, to play more Minecraft. Instead of the part of me that goes like, yay, Minecraft, I love Minecraft. Mostly because I think it might actually be because I'm in the end game. Like, I've completed everything. I don't really die. I haven't actually on the server, except for my own stupidity from fall damage, and both of those times were intentional to test something. Oh, the game's not a challenge, and the only thing I'm actually doing is creative endeavors, which don't actually require me to sound the peppiest. And you know how artists get with their own work is they'll look at it and be like, and see all of the petty details, and I can see all the problems and all of the faults it has, and all the details I would change if I made it. And I was like, wait a minute, I did make this. But because you only see that side of me, you only hear the side of my voice that is like exhausted. And again, I haven't even seen the creative process. Like, you weren't there for the planning or the execution of that little black hole that I made, which, sorry, I regret doing, guys, in that. But the planning of it was done off stream. The plans of most of my builds are off stream, and I don't know. I'm regretting it because I'm showing you the worst parts of it when I really should be showing you the creative aspects. I guess it's the folly of being someone who plays Minecraft to the max. Is a lot of the things I end up doing are not Minecraft so much as it's number game, like how much sand can I collect? It's why I was constantly trying to find a different game to play, and why I switched over to Clone Drone for that one stream. Clone Drone was fun, like a lot of fun, hilarious even, and definitely recommend watching some of that. But it had lower audience retention, which is hilarious. Like, I have no idea why people want to watch me mine stuff in the Minecraft game. Saying it out loud sounds stupid, but it's true. Like, why do people watch me play this game? I'm not doing the most interesting of things, and I'm certainly not adding value to the creative aspects of the game. I'm doing my own thing. But I had a ton of people watch me, the monotone guy that plays Minecraft, mine block. I got view, and it was weird because I've never had any sort of relative attention to any of my work, and never had creative endeavors that actually like take off. I don't know. It's I don't know. Even now, like explaining my thoughts on this, I still sound, I don't know, not as active as I could be. You're still not hearing like my active voice, my, I don't know, grandiose speeches and dramatic yelling and stuff, because I'm a bit of a quiet person naturally, and it's even more so when I'm doing a relaxing task. I think that's the crux of the issue is I'm either doing philosophy because like what else am I going to do? I'm mining block, or I'm going to sound like dead asleep because this is easy. Easy vanilla Minecraft. And I want to play something else, that actually contains some reactions and some thoughts. But I can't just do a puzzle game because like I've tried streaming puzzle games before. Um, I found that when I'm solving puzzles, I don't explain them like at all. And if I do explain them, it's in the way my brain thinks, which is very obtuse at the best of times. I'm still not great at this streaming thing, and part of it is down to game selection. Like, maybe if I'd started streaming on this server before I'd already completed my starter base, this would have been easier to grasp. But no, I don't know. Um, Maybe I should just try something new. What I certainly need to do is stop, uh, you know, not streaming. Seems like a bad plan for my continued streaming career is not streaming. I'm no Technoblade. Oh, that felt mean. And suppose it was a very Technoblade move that I pulled, disappearing off the face of the earth for like a month. Too. But yeah, this is going to take forever, and I don't have any more glass, so I suppose I should probably find something else to do. I guess I could show off some spawn stuff. And then I'll AFK next to the glass after I end my stream. Really is just finding stuff to do, and I'm actually running out of time. Oh well. 64. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had this before I stopped streaming. Fairly certain. Oh yeah. So, I think that's Finny and Butterfly. Cinny and Butterfly. That's their portal. Honestly, been getting kind of hectic. Oh, that goes to a coral reef. Interesting. Oh yeah. I actually haven't seen it yet, but Mori has actually been building an arena, a PvP style arena that I kind of want to look at. Oh, what's it? Oh, apparently really far off relative to all the other portal locations. Man, Mori's really bad at drawing straight lines, isn't he? Wow, this is really far off. Goodness. I've got to see this arena, though. It's been hyped up so much, and I haven't looked at it at all because I've been off the server and doing job, but goodness gracious. Oh, this is nice. Oh, man. I'm liking it. I might start a PvP tournament after the stream ends. I want to see about other people's thoughts after Mori finishes his PvP arena. I'm thinking that we do some sort of kit PvP. And by kit, I mean like really wild out there kits. Like, I was thinking of like Power 5 Bow's leather armor type kits that are just silly, or like harming potions only or something. Could be very fun. Knockback 2 wooden swords with iron armor, lava buckets. Could be pretty cool. I'm thinking a lot of kit PvP could be had there. We will have to see if anyone else would be interested. I don't really want to do crystal PvP because the poor arena would probably just, it would combust. No denying that. We'd have to build a separate little box arena with obsidian with a floor of bedrock. We could do kit PvP and crystals like by building an alternate desert arena on the top of Nether Spawn or close to Nether Spawn. That could be fun for like the more hardcore PvP. Anyway, there's more stuff at Spawn that I want to show off because I think Mori just posted a screenshot of changing tides at Nether Spawn. Oh, that's a custom tree. Let's Bulk. Oh, spooky. 1 block raw gold or 2 diamonds per stack. Swift sneak. Oh. Oh, I could make something out of this. Huh. They have skull catalysts. I really want Swift Sneak, so I'm gonna wait until Swift Sneak out, and then I'm gonna enchant. Goodness, this place is expanded. Pretty sure that section is new, along with that tower. That's the start of Mori's tower. That's a little house that didn't exist before. This is brand new. Very pretty. Let me turn on my shaders. Here's my shop. I'm actually gonna check. Have I made loot? I've made bank. Yes, I have. I need to restock this with better enchants, but I actually made Uno Diamond. Get right back into Minecraft, won't I? Going to sneak into Mori's base and sneak him a netherite ingot. Nobody say anything. Oh wow. That's gonna be so cool. Man, it's always so impressive what these players are able to do. I'm gonna need black dye. Have one, two. Need an empty shulker box. Make one fairly easily. Torch out of my offhand. Two, 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 two. Okay, so I have the black shulker box. This out. And one netherite ingot. Surrounded in this. I think what would be kind of neat surrounded by iron. Doesn't really need bones. Would be kind of helpful. I think I might just do iron. Wouldn't look horrible. Individual blocks of iron. You guys haven't actually seen what I do, but this is just something I've done a couple of times for Mori. Don't tell him though. Kind of a secret. I need to rename the netherite ingot. Get into chocolate bar. Maybe the blocks of iron into marshmallow. Not how you spell that. Whatever. Work. Up, 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 up. And I might change this into a campfire. This is so hilariously overkill, but don't question it. Part of a process. I need logs. Logs. Doot, 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 doot. That's not what I meant to do. Brain, come on. Where is coal? Coal? Of course I don't. Don't tell Mori. I'm gonna steal a piece of coal. Where does he even... He has an auto smelter over here, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Oh no. Where did that even come from? What have I done? Where could that have come? Because if it fell into the fuel slot here... Sorry, Maury. I didn't mean to break it. I just needed a piece of coal. I should have everything I need, though. Beautiful. Oh, idea. Doot, doot, doot. Graham. How do you spell Graham? Graham? One moment. Graham Cracker. G-R-A Ham. G-R-A Ham. Yes. Throw that in there. Everything should be good to go. And since nobody has actually been like viewing the stream, I don't think anyone will snitch on me, so it's gonna be his live reaction. I think that's all I have to show off though. So I might as well create screenshot. Okay. And look right over there. Right here. Middle to disconnect camera. We're on over there. And look toward F1, 2, noise, that. JPEG. I think I'm going to end my stream here. And in my stream. Wait. B. Okay. Goodbye, dear viewers. We'll see you later.